Okay, let's review how many methods of factoring we learned. 11. You invent some more. So yeah, so I put some factoring method, the summary right there. The first one is GCD. Always think about GCD. Okay, GCD, you have 2 terms, 3 terms, 4 terms. But always, if you see 2 terms, what is that? Polynomial. That means you want to use the formula, always formula. Okay, like difference of square, difference of cube, sum of cube, or square of binomial, square of yeah. So formula only when you see 2 terms, that's the only way. Okay, when you see 3 terms, what the method? Finding combination. So finding combination, if you see a number on the front of x squared, that's the smiley way, but basically they're both finding combination. Okay, so 3 terms, trinomial is always finding combination. Now 4 terms, grouping, that's the only way. Okay, so basically, even though we learn a lot of methods, but actually for depending on how many terms, there's only a specific method for that. Okay, so 2 term formula, 3 term finding combination minus way, and then 4 term grouping. Okay, later on we're going to learn just something else, the remainder theorem, but that's going to be later. Okay, so I combine, maybe today is 6E, but also review for you because we're gonna do a lot of factoring. Factor, what is the difference between factor and solving again? Melanie?
Parentheses, and then solving is when you have to solve for x.
Right, so solving is still factoring, but solving you need to give the answer x equal to what? But if I ask you to factor, you can just stop right when you have a lot of parentheses. You don't need to you need to solve it, okay? This is both 6E, but also that's a review. That's a good review, okay? So we combine, because we do a lot of factoring using OR method. What will be on the quiz? What lesson?
6A.
No, it's A and B is, we already have quiz, so know that, okay? C, D, E. C is about adding introduction polynomial, right? Adding, subtracting polynomial, FOIL, product. Question?
For the quiz, will you write the formula on the?
No, of course not.
So we have to memorize?
Yeah, you have to memorize it. The more you do the homework, the more you just remember it, like muscle memory. Look, and then when you memorize it, there's no way you can forget it. It's like just stuck there, even if you want to. Okay, 4 term. Yeah, you're not solving, but it's still factoring. The same process as solving. But just the last step, you don't need to write x equal to 1, x equal to 1, right? Who want to try this? Fernando.
Like
Grouping, right? 4 term, that's the only way, grouping. So usually, again, if you put them in standard form, 90% the first 2 and the last 2 want to work, okay? Now, what is the GCD for the first 2?
x squared, parentheses, x plus 2,
Right.
plus 3, x plus 2.
Very good. So now you can see the common term, okay? X plus 2. All right, so x plus 2 is going to go out. And then what do you have left?
X squared plus 3.
Exactly. Good. 1.4. Fernando. Now, just curious, if I ask you to solve, then what is the next step you need to do? X equal to? And then?
Make it 0. Oh, 3. There.
Who say 0? Who say negative 3? Who say plus minus 3? Who say nothing? Yeah, you got it, nothing. Remember? Plus. Okay. Maybe if you forgot, let's just write this. This means nothing happened, okay? Because you adding 2 positive number, they can never be negative. Oh, they can never be 0. Okay? X squared always positive, 3 also positive. So if you have this, nothing gonna happen. Okay?
So
Yes.
if it's on the test, you just write down.
You don't need to write anything. You just need to write x equal to negative 2. That's it. Yeah, you just need to write x equal to negative 2. That's it. Yeah, you read that. This is no solution right here, so you don't need to write anything. If you want to be more specific, you can write no solution, but it's not required. Yeah, good question.
Is it worth
Oh.
the point?
No.
Oh, come on,
It's the clarification. Good question is when you ask something like require thinking. This is just clarification, okay? Who just answered? Melanie, right? Yeah, 1 point for Melanie. Did you have an answer? No.
Solving and factoring.
Okay, yeah, and then 1 point for Fernando, right? Fernando, just answer this. All right, who wants to do this? Okay, then
Factor?
yeah, I know factor. Yeah, factor what?
Two.
2, right? 32 and 2, they're both even numbers. So at least you can know that you're gonna take out 2. So 2 out. How about Z? How about the letter?
Yeah.
Z. If they both have the letter, the smallest power is the TCD. So we have power 5 here and power 1 here. So that means the smallest power, that is the TCD. Okay. Now after taking it out, what do we have left? That means I divide everything by 2Z. Okay. When you factor out, that means you divide it. So 32 divided by 2 is 16. Z5 divided by Z is Z4. Minus 1. Negative 2Z divided by 2Z is -1. Can we stop here? No, right? If you stop here, you're not finished. In fact, you only 30% complete. Okay. Now what next? How you know it's not finished?
Because there's still a number.
So what is two terms? Two term is what method? It's formula. For sure it's going to be formula. How do you know what formula is this? The sign is when you see the perfect square number. Let recall, remind what is the perfect square number? What is the first number of perfect square? Is 1 perfect square? Yes or no?
Yes.
1, yes or no?
Yes.
We say no. We say yes. Remember, 1 square is 1, 1 cube is 1, 1 4 is 1. In fact, 1 is perfect square, perfect cube, perfect 4, everything, right? So 1, what next? 4.
Sure.
I'm talking about perfect square number. The sign that you know, you need to keep going. 16, 25, 36, 49, 64. What else? 64, 81, right? 81, 100, 121, 144, good.
Now,
169. Yeah. If you got to this point, that's good enough. That 13 square. This is 13 square, that is 12 square, and that is 11 square. Yeah. So this is the sign that you know the formula. I think you should at least remember to this much. Okay. More than that, you can name calculator. But I'm not gonna give you like bigger than that. Okay. So 16 is a perfect square. That means it's a different of square. You're gonna find a pair of number, right? 4
Z, sorry.
Z
Square.
square, right? You take 4 square is 16. Z square again is Z4. If you just write Z, that's not correct. Okay. And then 1, right? So this is a pair, the same pair, that's different on the sign of this. Are we done?
No.
If you stop here, you only 60% completion. This is more, right? Also, C4 is the perfect square. Can we do anything with this?
Yeah. You can combine.
What do you mean combine? Can we do anything with this parenthesis?
No.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. When you see square and then you have plus, that's nothing happening. When you see square and the minus, yes, similar to this. Okay, so you not stop right here. You see? So expect something like this can be on the quiz. But you need to keep going. Make sure there's factor completely. Okay. Now, Dana.
Oh.
Right.
2Z
2Z.
minus.
Minus 1.
2Z
And then 2Z
plus 1.
plus 1. Now, can we stop right here? Now you watch it carefully. Yes, this is, we can stop right here. There's nothing here we can do, right? There's no square. This one you cannot do anything. So that is the final answer.
That's the factor.
Now the factoring, the factor is completely is here. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Then I want. Very good. It sounds like Siglatic. Oh, I have point. Where's my paper?
No, I can't see it.
Why don't you do this? So two term, right? Two term. What do you think? What is the top first thing in your head? Two term, what method? Formula, for sure, for sure. Two term must be better formula. Like you don't need to find combination, you don't need to do grouping. So do two term is that. Now, what formula is this? Oh, Mister, you just said if it's plus, then nothing happens. Yes, but only when it is squared or it is like even power. This is cube. Something will happen. That is the sum of the cubes. Who want to do this? The note from last time. What's the first thing you need to do? David, let's go ahead.
Don't you have to use the formula that's like when x?
Like I just said, here, look at this.
Oh, was it x squared?
X square?
Or
No,
x
no, no. Okay,
cubed?
what is the first step you need to do? Let's write it into make them into. Let's make the cube appear. Yeah, let's make the cube appear so you can see it easily. So 27. Okay, yeah. Let's talk about that number. What number is the perfect cube? Let's talk about this. One, for sure. One is perfect cube, perfect square, perfect four, everything. Next.
Nine.
Huh?
I'm not sure that.
Or
No, what is next to one? Let's go in order. 8, yeah? 8. The 27. Huh? 48.
64.
64. 4 cube. 4 cube. 64. 5 cube is 125. Maybe last one, 6 cube. 260. Okay. I'm not gonna be very rare. I'm gonna give this. But yeah, but this is the perfect cube, the sign for you. But if you see the cube like this, the chance is gonna be cube, right? So this is the sign, maybe you can know. In case you don't know what the number is a perfect cube, okay? So this is perfect cube. Now, David, you want to continue? So what cube becomes 27? Waiting for your answer. I'm not sure. Okay. One is 1 cube. Let's just make it appear, okay? When you have all
You
the
have to
cube
ignore?
appear, you're gonna ignore it. Very good. Now, don't look at your note, okay? Test your memory. What go in here?
You have to write x. No, sorry, 3x
3x.
plus 1.
Yes, copy exactly the same. If you are absent, this is review. After you write them as a cube, you should ignore them, copy exactly the same into the little parentheses. On the bigger parentheses, what do you have?
3x squared. No, x squared. I mean, oh my god. 3x cubed. I give up.
Almost there. Okay. 3x, that's the first term. You square it, right? What is this? That is the 9. Okay. No, that is very common mistake. I saw that a lot. You just wrote like this. A lot of students just wrote like this. That is wrong because you need to square the number as well. Okay. Make sure you're not one of them. Because I saw that a lot last year. So that will be 9x squared. Now, let me continue. Minus, okay.
3, yeah, 3x.
3x, yes, just multiply them. And then this sign opposite with this. Last one.
It would
Second term square.
square, so it's just 1.
And what size here?
It's always plus.
It's always plus. Yeah, how you say he say it. Always plus, okay? Always plus. This is opposite. Yes. 1 point for David. Now, who can tell me what's special? What is second parenthesis? Unfactorable. Okay, unfactorable. Alan, 1 point. Yeah, okay. Is that he say it or you say it? Oh, okay. He like this. He like this. All right. One more, Kayla. This is that's it, unfactorable. Okay. What does it mean unfactorable? Yeah, I know what it means. But how does information help you? If you know something unfactorable, well, yes, but if I ask you to solve it, what method you need to do? Yeah, okay. So no GCD, unfactorable, no GCD. Remember, remember, maybe one more note here. Remember GCD, final combination, smiling way. This needs to be factorable. Okay, it needs to be factorable. Okay.
No, don't you too.
Okay. So if it's unfactorable, you cannot use those things. You need to use quadratic formula. If I ask you to solve it, but yeah, I'm not gonna ask you to for now.
Oh.
Oh, 1.4. Yeah, for now. Did I give 1 point for David?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or did you?
Yeah, Natalie, did you give 1 point, David? Right? Okay. Natalie is very reliable. I'm not gonna worry about that. She won't wait. Keep up with the point.
I don't have my glasses. I broke them.
Here, how about I take a picture?
I don't know, they were just broken. I took them out and I put like inspiration on
Okay,
What is this?
one, try this. Very. Can do this. All right, younger. All right, again, what is the sign? Okay, first two term formula for sure. But then what is 27? If you see the cube right here, it's kind of like let you know this, what method you're going to use, right? 27 is 3 cubes. So let's write them as a cube. Okay, make them become cubes. And now you can't just ignore the cube. We're not going to touch the cube.
Okay.
Okay, ignore it. All right, now young guy, let's go.
X
X,
plus 3y
very good.
parentheses.
Parentheses. Yeah, take a deep breath. No. Square of first term.
X squared.
Square of second term.
9. No, plus, is it plus 9y squared.
You square it. Square the second term. What is in the middle? Multiply them together.
3x minus y.
Huh? Multiply them together.
3xy.
2xy. I like how Yongga put instead of like 3yx, she automatically like put 3xy in alphabet. Yeah, okay, that's good. And then what is the sign? Last one, Yongga.
Minus.
The opposite with this. Yeah. Oh, because you were absent. Yeah. Okay. But you learn along the way on the fly. That's good. 1 point for Yongga. Good job. That's how we can do, right? Wait. Maybe just one more on this thing. Probably maybe 2 more. Let's see. This is good. So let's do more about this formula because that's what we learned on 6E. Then we're gonna review. Okay. Who wants to do this? We haven't ratio here today.
I mean, you already have 4, you know, but like, do the right.
We got the glasses.
Or you trying
No, I
to.
broke them.
Oh, good job.
So, how do you point?
I have like 5 different pairs of glasses. I keep forgetting 2. I put one on the car, one on one backpack, one in here. Yeah, everywhere. I know I'm gonna forget it. All right, who wants to do this?
Wait, I'm out.
Yes, she's gonna just smiling for the rest of the period. Right? Yeah, Kasparina, go. So write them like make cubes appear, okay? How can you write 8 is something cube? 2 cube, okay? Now, this is kind of a little bit tricky. How do you write x6 as something cube? And 1 cube appear, but I want them to be 6. So what do you write? X squared, right? And then cube, because now you multiply them, that's going to be x6. Good. So that's going to be x squared, and then you have cube. Good. Now last one is already there, and then you can just ignore the cube, right? Ignore this. All right. Now one little, one small, one big. Now go. Spring. What do you want to put it here? Ignore the cube. Just copy exactly the same. What do you have? 2. Yeah, you don't need to parentheses, but yeah.
X square
Square.
minus.
Exactly the same. Just like copy exactly the same. Okay. Yeah. Now square first, square second. You go from there. Square the first one. 4x. Right. X squared, and then you square it again. Then it's gonna be x4. You multiply the power. This is the lesson 6a. Remember? When you see 2 power next to each other like this, just multiply them. So x4. And square the second term, which is y. You square it, yeah? You square the second term. Where do I put it? Put the bottom on the back, okay? Sine.
Plus.
Always plus, right? Where's the middle term? You multiply them together. Yeah, let's see think it first. Let's see think first. Don't just give the answer. Let's think it first. Yeah. Anybody the answer is not helpful. So multiply that, what do you have? 2. When you multiply them together, what do you have? Yes. So you multiply them together. This times this, what do you have? Yeah, 2x square y, they just multiply together, right? Now what is the sign? Opposite with this. Right, plus. Remember this is opposite, they're all opposite. Okay. Yes, so one more, Sabrina. Is there anything we can do? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which one? The second term. What can we do on the second term?
But it should be a
You
known
got that one
type.
in the bags, yeah.
It should be.
Oh, this one you can.
What do you say, Barry?
You said that one's always gonna be effective.
This one always unfactorable.
Oh. and
Yeah,
then-
always unfactorable.
Stop tricking us.
You can do that one.
What can we do with this one?
X minus y, no.
This is not square. This
Oh,
is not
yeah,
perfect
right.
square. This is not square. So that's nothing you can do.
So that's it.
Wow. Okay. Nice.
You know, like you need to be confident. I mean, no, mister, there's nothing we can do. We want to be firm, decisive. All right, just maybe.
Yeah, they call it.
All right, who wants to do this? Barry, you can do this. Let's go.
So we need to make it U.
Is there anything cube? So the sign, maybe you look at the power of the y or power of the x, okay? This is a cube. That's mean I'm gonna do is one small, one big, like the cube, make it number cube. This is also cube. Make me know that I need to make them cube. Is this cube? Is this cube? No, so that's not about cube, but about the. Oh, there we go. Let's give one more chance. That's right.
4.
4.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Very good. Always do the GCD first. Okay. So parentheses, what do you have? X squared minus 4. Very good. That's the very first thing. Always check the GCD first. That's why I put the GCD is the first one. Okay. Now this, what method you gonna do? Different of square, not different of cube, right? This is square. So what did you write? 2 same pair right here, different sign. Take your time, think about it. Let them think, let them think. Right, x, right? Because x squared is x squared here. So they must be the same. What about this? 2
Y.
y.
Wait.
Very good.
and, like, Y
Same
squared
thing.
Plus and the other one's just.
Very good. Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
See? 1 point for Barry. Can we do anything here? No, because first, this one doesn't have square. Second, 2 is not perfect square. So many reasons. I think if we go with this speed, we can finish early.
What would yours, what would you?
Choose it or
What would your last name?
No, I wouldn't. I can.
You know,
I
what
get
one
that.
was, what's that?
Because it's psychology brand name.
Yes.
Plus,
You just.
maybe you can switch the seat with Dana or Young. You can sit here. Like, I'm gonna go around you every time too. All right, who want to try this? Number 7. All right, Jacob, good. Go ahead. First thing always is GCD, right? What is GCD for this too? 2. Good. What is GCD for the letter?
X4.
Let's check it. So when they both have letters, the smallest power is the GCD. Remember that, okay? They both have letters. Then x to the power 4 is the GCD. Okay, that's the smaller power. What do you have left? X, you divide this, what do you have left? You already took out 2x4. So that means you're going to divide everything by 2x4. Right, so that's going to be x cubed, right? 7 minus 4. What did you have left for here? 54 divided by 2. That is 27. Yeah. 37. X4 divided by x4 is 1. So gone. You don't need to write it. Can you stop right here? Can we stop right here? Is that final answer? No, right? This is, we can do something else. Look at this. We already did this, right? It's cube and 27. Can you write 27 as something cube?
Yes.
It is. 27 is what cube? 3 cube, 3 cube. Yes, there we go. All right, Jacob, you can get this. So different cube. Remember, one little, one big. What you gonna put it right here? X plus 3. Exactly the same here to copy down. First term square is x squared. Second term square. 3 square is 9. You're gonna write that here. Sign. Plus, is it always or?
Yeah.
Yes, always positive, middle term. Multiply them together. X times 3 is 3x. Yeah, you put the number on the front. That's the sign here. Minus, because opposite with this. Very good. 1 point for Jacob. Good job. See something like this on a quiz. It's easy. How long does it take for you? Maybe just 30 seconds. So expect something maybe like 60 questions or something.
Oh.
No, just kidding. No, just kidding. Don't worry. Chill, chill, chill.
Just say you need it.
What?
8. Okay. All right, now you're gonna work on the board, on your mini whiteboard, okay?
Where did all the people go?
All right, now get the whiteboard, eraser, marker. You're gonna work it by yourself. Now we start reviewing, okay? Now we start reviewing.
You should make it harder.
Oh my lord.
Of course, you're gonna give me that. Like,
But I got.
We've had a chance by me being from by getting frostbite. That's me, but I.
All right, 2 minutes.
It's fine.
Oh, you can do it in 1 minute. All right, let's start.
You're so lucky. Oh my God. Hey. I'm kidding this nigga.
4 terms. What method? Grouping. Usually the first two and the last two work every time.
You have to solve.
No, you need to solve. So we still factor.
Yeah.
We here, let me see.
Huh?
Let me see. I wanna see what it is.
You know what it is?
No, let me see it, that's why. I was reading that.
I've been watching it too.
So write your notebook and just write the answer on the board, okay? You think a lot of people like that.
Go from Avengers.
Oh,
David, are you working on it?
yeah. I already-
It's just this.
It's because they give me the cheap markers. They give me- Oh my God, that came out, like 2 years ago.
Wait, actually.
You see, they give me all the best markers.
This one is bad.
The marking?
No.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, it's true.
You should give her the worst marker you have. Excuse me.
All right, let's. I'm gonna count. I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3. Raise your ball, okay? Whatever you have, even a blank board or even you did not finish, just raise your board. All right, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's good. All right, that's good, Kevin, Andrea. That's correct. That's correct. There's one more thing you can do. All right, there's one more thing you can do. Okay. You have board? Okay. All right, okay. I think all of you got it correct. Okay. So, okay, go ahead. Right, I'm gonna group the first two and the last two. Okay, what is the GCD for the first two? X squared. What do I have left? Y minus 3. What is GCD for the last two? 5. Positive 5. What do I have left? Y minus 3. And now you can see the common factor right here. Right, that's the Y minus 3. So I'm gonna take the Y minus 3 out. What do we have left? Plus 5. Is there anything we can do?
No.
Yes or no? No, right? This is x squared plus. There's nothing about x squared and plus. Good. One more credit. See, you can still earn the point without classes. Good. Do you feel positive about this quiz?
No. I never positive about it.
True.
Yeah, that question never get yes answer. You
Wonder
always
why.
you always say
I
no.
wonder why.
You just said no, but then guess what? You got perfect score.
Are you gonna have like a review like right before the test or like just?
No, that's it. This is a review.
Oh.
Yeah.
We
This is a review?
Mm-hmm. You only review. We review the formula. We review the grouping. The finding combination is last semester, so we're not gonna emphasize too much on that. I assume that you all know how to do finding combination. It's way last semester. Okay. 2 minutes. I don't know.
2 minutes.
You don't need 2 minutes, but yeah.
How much is
If you are motivated to do this, just imagine this is a quiz. Like if you see it on a quiz, how do you do it? That's how I motivate myself.
I don't know. Yeah.
You blank. Okay.
Mr. Diaz feel nice and just like decide to not be the student.
That's me. That's me. This like I give up on the student. No, I'm not gonna give up.
Never give up.
Oh, it's so funny.
Stop. Why is it three times?
If I don't care, spin it around.
Here, let me see. Let me see. Like, not like read it. Like,
He's gonna drink it. He's gonna
Oh,
drink
what the
it.
hell?
Oh no, you just need to put some drops.
No, that was not.
That was not some drug.
Oh yeah, I put a lot of drops in there. Focus, focus, just focus.
He's gonna get high.
What is that?
Yeah,
Put
put some
drops of
mineral.
mineral.
I mean, mix with your.
You know that
But he's gonna
guy?
get high.
All right, commercial time. It's good. Ta-da. You know commercial? Yeah.
You're still recording.
Huh?
You're still recording.
Oh,
But they know I'm not.
and we just see you drop that in front of the camera because you put too much.
All right, anyway.
He paid.
No one, no one. Oh, okay. Now raise your ball first. Raise your ball. Everyone. 1, 2, 3.
Why did I mix it? You already know I did it. Right.
Good. All right. Okay. Good. Let's Sabrina. She was waiting. She was waiting for that. I'm gonna give you next. Okay. Sabrina, you know now look at me. Don't look at the note. Okay. You gotta do it by yourself. Okay. What method is this?
I haven't watched Ruby. Sorry.
Four term. Look at which one is four terms. Four term, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's no, you know, that's how you know it's grouping. Grouping means you wanna group every two pair. Okay, so what did you see for the first two?
Because it'll be
M, right? What do we have left?
S
Plus?
T
Very good. What is the TCD for last two? N,
plus
S plus T. And then you can see the common factor again. Take them out. What do you have?
S plus T is M plus N.
Very good.
That's not.
1 point was Sabrina. That's it. Yeah. Also, make sure you write time out, Sabrina. Yeah. You didn't write. Yeah.
That's just fine. I've never watched it.
It's so cute. Oh my god.
What?
Guys, have you watched One Happy Next Sally? One Happy Next Sally? Talking about this.
All right. So can you can work with this? All right. So everybody work on your four. Still, how many terms? 4 terms. So that grouping. Okay. Again, we're gonna focus more on the grouping. The formula we just done reviewing. Finding combination as it just everybody got this. That's last semester. So we actually reviewing for the quiz. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
What's that in? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, show me your
No.
phone. Show me your phone.
I'm not.
Oh
Don't call me the
my
nerd.
God.
I see.
Oh my God.
You keep.
That's good. No, she already, Kayla gonna do it. You gotta do next, okay? All right, everybody done? That's correct. That's correct. You all master grouping now then. Good. All right, let's raise your ball. Okay, I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3. Everybody, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we got 100% done. The correct is done. Good, good. Good. Oh, good. So there's no plus anymore because that's going to multiply. But that's good. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Now that's not correct. Okay. That's good. All right. Everybody up top. Good job. Now, Kayla, go ahead.
He looks like the gayest racer I've ever seen. The gayest racer I've ever seen.
Very good.
Then it shows the goal, shows the goal.
Mhm.
A squared
Oh.
minus 3.
My goodness.
Very good.
And take out a squared and minus 3. And then you have 5a plus.
There's nothing here we can do. Very good. 1 point for Kayla.
What did you do? Why did you do that?
One thing I also saw that's the common mistake is that you don't have this sign. Whoa, did you take do you take one up, mister? Yes, I will. Because it's going to be a different thing. Even though it's just minor thing here. Because the way when you roll it this, that's mean they multiply, but it's not multiplying. In this plus, right? And here, if you have a plus right here, it's also wrong. I'm going to point up, okay? Because this is multiplication. It changed totally the meaning of this. So that's why I'm going to take one up. So make sure you also be aware of the sign here and multiplication here. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
No, sorry, that was the audio.
You know you will have that.
So last thing here.
This is the last for this part. The last for this part. Then we just go to part 2 and that's part 2 only for a symbol. So
Yeah, I know that song. Like,
it's run like ultimate.
Oh my god.
That's like ultimate one.
that shit is stuck in my head. Why I don't stop?
Yeah, I will.
I'm trying to think that shit.
I think longer to write it.
Actually, 3 minutes. You don't need 5. But if you need more, I can give you more. But yeah, this is kind of the ultimate one for the grouping. Okay, that's going to be the last one too.
The ultimate.
What? Huh?
Stop writing your disease like that. Yeah, it's weird.
But then it's like 2.
But that's just writing down my.
What's wrong?
Oh, yeah, sometimes.
You don't understand.
You guys, it's so cool.
I have no idea how to explain it. It's like.
What do you have to add? Updates about it, negative 25.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
What's your name on? Saying light so much.
Bless you.
Is that it?
Hold on, mister.
Who got this one right? I'm gonna give you 1 point.
Oh, for real?
That's me.
This is my first time.
Wait a second.
No.
God.
Wait, let's do it.
How is it?
No?
I don't know.
Mister, how much time? You know, I think I did.
Well, if you need more, I can give you more. Don't
Okay,
worry.
please, please.
But you have like 1.5 minutes.
Stop.
Again, who get this one completely right, I'm gonna give you 1 point.
Do it.
2 point? You want 2 point?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Who got this one right is 2 point. Thanks to
Okay,
Kayla
wait.
for
Oh, I
negotiation.
got it. I don't get it.
And if you found it, just keep it to yourself if you want 2 point. Because if the more people answer correctly, you're gonna share a point. So keep it to yourself.
No.
The first. I cannot answer this.
Mister.
Yeah, but I cannot answer this because I get point. Oh.
Okay, well, if you tell me it's not right, then I'll do it again.
Yeah, that's
Okay, fine, I won't do it again. I'll put it here, look.
no, yeah. No, it's not. I just answer it's not.
Go to.
No, you're like lying. You're lying.
Go to. My.
Huh?
My.
Sneaky.
I see the heart. Yeah. You're a liar, huh? You lied to me.
Gary, you want to work too? Okay, right answer on the board too. No. Gary.
And that's right.
You don't want me to get a
Where?
You're right.
Interesting. I should have saved this for the quiz. Because no one got it right. That's make me happy.
Where?
All right, raise your ball. 1, 2, 3. Raise your ball. Keep it there so I can see who get it right. Natalie.
Don't we redo it if we get it wrong?
I was right.
No one got
I
it.
should have put it on the quiz. No one got it right.
No one.
No one got it right.
Okay, but how does that make sense? Doesn't this make sense? You did scam us.
Wow, interesting. That's what ultimate. See, if you got this, that means you master everything.
Who got it?
No one got this. No one got this.
I probably did it if that's not.
It is from period 4. The best period of this
You're the
year.
best period.
Yeah, you are the best.
Mister, you stop.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. No. That's the thing. You want to see. You want more time or
Yes, one more
Yeah,
time.
one more time.
okay, 1 more minute then?
One more
I
minute.
refuse to give up.
1 minute is. That's mean, mister.
I give up.
Don't. All right, let's see this round. Who can get this? Is that the same as the last one? All right, everybody raise your board. Why even worse? Is that 1 parenthesis or 2 parentheses? Only 1?
We will.
Natalie, can I see yours? Same thing? Okay, so round 2, no one?
Wait, one more.
Oh, I give up.
No, don't.
Yeah, don't give up. Okay.
You say
Everyone in here 1 point.
you're disapproving determination.
Yeah.
Okay, raise your ball. Who got it right? I'm gonna give 1 point. Okay, sure. Okay, raise your ball. No more writing. Right? 1, 2, 3. All right, now Natalie, you're a lot job for you. Give Kayla 1 point. Okay. Dana 1 point.
3 points, right?
Once you finish it, finish it. Okay. Then Fernando 1 point.
Wait, here, let me see it down.
I got it wrong.
No, I just want to see what I.
Natalie 1 point.
Exact.
Chris 1 point. Melanie 1 point. All right, that's something you're missing too. But yeah. Okay, who wants to do this?
Oh, you said I was next.
Yeah. No, let's go. Grouping, right? Grouping. I think you all got the first step. Okay, what did you see for the first 2?
X, Y,
X, Y, Z. Yeah. Dana. T minus.
4.
Right. Next one.
Minus 2xy.
Very good. What do you have left?
T minus 4.
Yeah. So remember, you took out a -2. This also change the sign. It's gonna be 4, right? Now the common factor is this.
T minus 4.
T minus 4.
Parentheses x, y, z minus 2.
Right. A lot of you stop right here, but another GCD is
The xy.
the XY, right? The XY also the same here. So you can factor out the XY out. So T minus 4 and then Z minus 2. That's the complete answer. 1 point for that now. You don't know. Also, if right before you do the grouping, you remember what I told you? Always check the GCD first. If you did the GCD right in the beginning, did you see that every term had X and Y? You see that? I think someone got it. I think Gary got the X, Y in the beginning. Yes. Always check the GCD first. You see, they all have X and Y. Check out the XY first. You will see the XY right away immediately.
Done it with that too.
Yes. No, this one doesn't have A. This one
Oh,
doesn't have 8, yeah. But yeah, if that have 8, then you can check out. Do the GCD. Always do the GCD first. Okay. Good.
Is that it?
Now part 2. You have four. Only four example for this one. That is the review. You want to see this on the homework, and you're going to see this on the quiz. So you want to find the zero. Can someone tell me what is the find the zero means? Solve. Exactly. So that's what you can. Okay, sure. One minute. Find the zero function. That's actually function. Make sense. Okay. So let me remind you. Find the zero is same thing as solve. Same thing if they ask you to find a solution or find the root
No.
or find. You know what is the last one? Close.
Why?
No, find the x-intercept.
Oh.
I forget how to play.
No. Yeah, so if they all asking this, just find way of asking this, you know. That's why last year some of the students couldn't do it because they didn't know what does it mean. Because IEB, you know, expect test, IEB test, they use different language. So likewise, I'm gonna let you know find the zero of solve or find the solution, find the roots. This is the one that I use on the IEP. Find the roots. Or find the x-intercept. Same thing. Same thing. Why for x-intercept? Because if the function is this thing is the root, this thing is the zero, this thing is the solution, and that's also the x-intercept. So that's why there's also find intercept. It's the same thing as find solution. Okay, only 4 examples for this one. Because basically you do the same thing. You're gonna factor it, but then you're gonna give the solution. That's it. So we don't need to do a lot of problem here. All right, 3 terms. What method?
Finding something.
Finding combination. Okay. Be aware that word not gonna be there during the quiz. So make sure you memorize it.
How about we take pictures and cheat terms?
Oh, thanks for letting me know. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Mistakes on myself.
Like you tell the victim, like you're gonna do it before you do it.
No.
All right. So you want to try it? You want to try this one? Who want to try this? Finding combination. It's last semester. Get some point. You need point. Alan, you need point too. Very chill, like just say it. Okay. Joshua, want to try this? Kevin, Andrea, Jacob, Chris, Gary. You need point. You need point. Remember, the visual point is hard to trace. Joanna.
Remembering so much.
All right, Jacob. Let's go. Let's Jacob. Three term finding combination. Find 2 number multiply to 12. Huh? Yeah, 2 and 6. What else? 1 and 12. What else? Yeah. No. Only smiley way the order matters. This one the order doesn't matter. 3 and 4, right? So which one do you think can give you 1?
1, 3.
Yeah, 4 and 3. Right? That's how you write it. What is the sign of 4? The sign of 3 can give you positive 1.
Give me positive 1.
Positive 1 right here.
Oh,
So like what is the sign of? Let me do it by myself. Okay, what is sign of 4? The sign of 3 give you 1. You just put it in a blank.
plus 4,
Plus 4
minus 3.
minus 3. That's it. Right? Now the last step, because this is finding 0, that's solving. You need to give x equal to. Let him do it. Let him do it.
Oh, that's negative 4 then.
Negative 4, yeah. X equal to 3. Yes, good. One more, Jacob. Yeah, let them think. At least let them think first. If they're stuck, then you can get the answer. But let them think first. Okay, when you give the answer, then not gonna think. That's not thinking.
Very complicated.
All right, I want to try this. Chris,
Oh.
raise your hand. Yeah. Okay.
You should do the tag.
Is that three?
I got a quick here.
No.
Okay, Chris, what is the GCD? Yeah, always do the GCD first. See, the GCD first. Negative x. What do you have left? X squared minus 9x plus 20. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Now what next, Chris? Three terms. By the combination, there's nothing in the front. That means it's not smiley way. Okay. By the combination, we learned last semester. Two number multiplied to 20. 10 to 5 4. Oh, I think 5 4 will give you 9, right? So you can just start there. X negative minus, yes. Yeah, right. Is that correct? X equal 5, X equal 2. Is that correct? Yeah. All right, 1 for Chris, but it's not correct yet. Just yet. Dana. You rushing it? My bad. Younger. Are too fast? And then sometimes you speak faster than your brain. Okay, younger.
Negative x.
Negative x squared. I mean negative x. Yeah, don't forget negative x. Okay. Yeah. Copy down our old friends right here.
That's 0, right?
X equal to 0. Yes. Don't forget this. Okay.
But like if there's something like outside of it,
Mm-hmm.
like
They all will be 0.
it will be 0.
They all will be 0.
Variable.
Yeah, only variable only.
What if there's a number in front of it?
No, that's the thing. Yeah.
That's nothing.
They're nothing. You can just ignore it.
Oh.
Yeah. But whenever I see the letter like this, they all will be 0. No matter how crazy it is, like square root, cube, or 2 power 4, they're still 0.
Even if it's cute.
Yeah, it's still 0. What will be x squared, then it's going to be double root. Right? You want to see it? You're going to see it too. That's 2 more.
I know all of them.
Is that a flag?
No, I don't know. 16 little guy. Intro. No, there are big bad faces of my forehead.
Look at that.
Don't go like that.
You're so
Both time was Wolverine. Both time was Wolverine.
All right. We're still recording. Let my kid. Yeah. All right. That's the last 2. 1 minute.
You can read it, can take a minute to write it.
Everybody, make sure you write it.
Here, I'm on the
I
right.
don't know.
Write in your notebook and then write the answer on the board.
Oh.
Solving. It's solving. Okay. Yeah, that one. That
What
14.
you did was solving.
Oh. 4 2. Yes, good. You missing one.
Oh, did I see that?
All right, I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3. Rest your ball. 1, 2, 3. Solving. Melanie, you will need to solving. Give the answer. Oh, yeah. The 6 is correct, but the other one not correct. Yes, correct. You're missing the other one. That's correct. That's correct.
Mister, you should do a thing where we do the whiteboards, but you give one to whoever gets it right. So we have more.
Only when a
opportunity.
difficult question. Like this easy, you're supposed to get it right. Natalie, you did see. You're gonna see yours.
Like you will reward us for getting it right.
All right. Who wants to do this? All right, Gary. You're grouping, right for term, grouping. So what is the GCD for first two? M squared, M plus 6. All right, let me. Now, Gary, what is the GCD for that last two? -4, what are you inside? M plus 6, very good. Now, what is the common term? Subtract it out. You have M plus 6 and good. Now you can answer what is the solution? M equal to and M equal to plus minus 2. Good job. 1 point for Gary. You know why it's plus minus 2? Yeah, because it's square root of 4. And then basically this. You're gonna should write is M plus 2, M minus 2. Okay, that's why you have this. Or if you do the method we learned last semester, you take the square root, it's plus and minus. Look at her eyes. But she's gonna kill me, is the thing. All right, I'll take 1 minute and then you're gonna answer this, but I'll take 1 minute to do this. That's gonna be the last one. Okay. Last one. Y to the power 4 minus y to the power 2. So how many solutions you should see here? 3, right? And then there are 3. Right. So that's make sure you also have 4 solutions here. Okay.
4.
Yeah, that's the highest power. That's showing you how many solutions you have.
Okay, so
Right.
So
That means something missing. So I already told you the hint.
Like she went into vanish mode and she was
Let me see. I want to see what zero versus.
Oh, you have the guy?
Minus.
It kills me. I want to kill it. Like getting me out of Oh, he's something. Oh yeah, they're taller friends.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3. Raise the ball. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, that's good. When you answer, you only write y equal to, not y squared equal to.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Okay, that's not correct. Good. You're missing one thing, Chris. That's correct. Oh, now good, good, good. Melanie, I see yours. Good, Joshua, Sabrina. Okay. All right, now y'all can go ahead.
Take
2 term. What is this then? Grouping, finding combination. The formula, right? 2 term, always the only formula. So what is this? GCD is? Do the GCD first, okay? Always GCD first. GCD is y
2
square.
squared.
Yeah.
Y squared minus 9
You can solve right here, right? What is this then? Y equal to?
equals 0. Root.
Double root square. Double root square. Wow, you missed it. If you forgot this, you got to take one up. Yes, I will. Okay, that's important. And I keep reminding you every time. You need to write double root. That's important later. Okay. And then y equal to?
Plus and minus 3.
Right, because 3 square is 9. This is different of square. So yeah, 1 point for younger. This is y plus three or y minus three, yes.
For the quiz, will you ask us to do it with the formula, or can we choose to do it that way?
Anyway.
Oh, in the quiz, we could do whatever, like.
No, actually, this is the formula. Yeah, we actually do formula. This is the difference of square. That is y plus three, y minus three. There's only one way for this. First, stochasticity and then formula, yeah.
In the quiz, are you gonna tell us to do what, like?
No,
what
no, you
methods?
don't need to.
We
It just,
do it?
it just summarize, like you organize what method we learn, but you don't need to write what method, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, good. That's it. Good job, everyone.